It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. That's fielded in the end zone.
Wait, 10, 53! Motion! 50!
Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 81 yards. And the Patriots Patriots have taken the lead. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Looking again in the direction of Woods, and it's 3rd and 4.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Check 37, check 37. Watch twist, watch twist. Check 3, check 3.
Now Goff. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Watch the slant. Walk, get walk. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Check, 11. Under 10, 10. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. That's it.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing again is gone. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Complete to Josh Reynolds. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Stop your whining. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Hey, kill. Mike 5-4. Hey, tight. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Check. Lucky. SOS.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, 5. Merlin. Check 43. Check 26. Check 52. Quick dash. Come.
Goff throwing again. He gets it to Cooks. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
Ric Flair.
Shoot. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Slam.
To the air again. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
Let's go. Go, Brown.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Check 24. Deuce. Obama. Watch the whip. Watch switch.
Louis.
Check 99.
DC.
Motion.
Turbo's up.
On 4th down, Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check. Back. Kill.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Check it out, Reed.
Hey, 66. No, 66.
On the toss, here's Michelle. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's get that ball. Hatchet. Switch. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Switch. Check safety.
Hey, Alabama.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Switch. Big ass.
2 for 1. Hey, lift.
Goff on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Goal 50.
58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. Alert!
Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
Check it. Rip.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half, 7-3 our score. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Tight dog, tight dog. Alert! He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. From 3 yards out, and the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A shotgun snap for Goff. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Mike 54. Mike 54. You got nothing today.
Tiger, Tiger.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch.
Ric Flair.
54.
They are going for it. Gone. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Come on, switch it. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check, nickel.
Hey, goal 66.
Check, check.
When it hits.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a trunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Wait, that wide, 80.
I'll be about your left because I'm about to take you to school. Check 24, check 24. Check 50, check 50.
Topper, Topper.
58 for Mike, 58.
Check it, reload.
On second down, they'll run with White. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Here we go. Here we go. Motion.
Shadow.
The final shot before half for Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Jamie Collins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
12. 2.
Just beating the play clock is Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
They're going to try and throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
All 50.
They'll run on first down. Michelle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Jam. Check 31. Kill.
Check and reload. 72.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Wait, set. 180.
Black spot 4. Drop deep. Hold the look. Hold.
Hey, 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, Alabama.
Mike's 54. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Motion. Pump. 54.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And got a man. It's Woods. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Check. 4 down. Under 10. 10. You go tight. You got tight right there. Watch the shit.
On first down, it's Gurley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Check 25. Check 25. Check hot route.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter.
Check 43. Check 26. Check 26. Check 52. Quick dance.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll take the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Shoot. Check three. Slam.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there of playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's going to be a long day. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Rush in! Check!
Easy.
Check 72.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. James White there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him, whether he's coming out of the backfield or even lining up like a receiver.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Goff now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Woods, the intended receiver.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
58 for Mike. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. 58, right over there, right over there.
Hey, go 66.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Caught by Sanu. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Brady going to go on fourth down. And it is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Goff now looks to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Back, back, back. Kill, 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 kill.
14. 14.
To throw is gone. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lawrence Guy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Listen, 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 listen. 2 for 66.
To try again after the sack. Goff, he's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check out read. Hatchet, hatchet. Switch, switch. He's
2 for 1.
Check it,
Goff now looking to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Calm crouch. On the ball, on the ball, on the ball. Switch, switch, switch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Trying to improvise. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Man, that nigga trash, bro. That nigga right.
Oh, run back.
Territory at the 42-yard line. Well, this is a